Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I see lots of people chiming in saying that they are on their way into work. Some people say they are on their way into the plantation. I am Tracy. We know what the plantation is. Some place that you have to go to, like you have no choice. Um, y'all, do you guys remember that Kanye song? Um, Gosh, it was in was it Slave Ship? All days in, oh God, I'm gonna have to. Oh gosh, I that song is just when he was talking about working at the Gap and folding clothes, and I'll find the lyrics for you guys. I will murder it if I try to sing it, but I only thought of it when you said plantation because um, it's such a powerful song. You know, Kanye at the beginning, I think, was at his absolute best, but that's a whole conversation we could have one day. But Heartbreak in 808 is goes down as one of my favorites. Of course, College Dropout. Um, so many. I'm a big Kanye fan, but anyway. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ruby Shabazz, good morning. Ruby, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Miss Mabes, how are you? Baby doll, I am Tracy. Morning, ladies, with some sunflowers. I'm getting ready to plant some sunflowers in my very, what I feel like is a plantation size raised bed. But it's not so big, but it's big enough. I love it. Troletta, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see, y'all have a great day. On my way to the plantation. Alicia McGee, good morning. Hi, Jessica. Guys, early birds catch the what? We catch the worm. We catch the grief too sometimes out here on these YouTube streets, but we're up early. One of my wonderful subscribers said the most intelligent people wake up early, make their beds, eat breakfast, you know, things of that nature. All of us overachiever, not satisfied in mediocrity ladies of the YouTube streets. Yes, we're up early as some people have just gone to bed. Right, Meow Lisa? Right? Miss OKC, right? Pineapples. There have been people out here all day and all night. Guys, if you are looking in the mirror and you see lines and frown indentations in your forehead, guys, get your rest, moisturize, and stay out of the fuckery, okay? Yes, Tracy Blansford, I thought it was you, of course. So yes, good morning, dear. How are you? Sweetie Weedy, good morning. Buttons all day, good morning. Cheryl Waz, good morning. Gwen, if you're out there, good morning. All of the ladies of the Discord, Amber, Chanel, Twin Mom Life, Latasha La, good morning. Victoria, D. Harold, everybody. Melissa, vibing with Tessa, good morning, good morning. I need to put the Discord link for you guys. When you guys get into the Discord, please go to your settings, hit integrate, and log in through your YouTube because the powers of technology help me kind of manage my Discord, because as you're a member, you gain full access. If you're not a member, you're kind of on, like, you know, not necessarily the outs, but you're not able to have full functionality until you integrate. So yes, pineapples, moisturization is key. Meow Lisa, yes, eliminates the fuckery. Yes. Okay, guys, really quick. I don't know where to start because last night I wouldn't say I had insomnia, but those creative juices said, get your notes out. And I cultivated somewhat of a list. I almost feel like the overachiever in me wants to get to 100, but maybe at least to 75 things that some fuck shit that we've witnessed in the past 2 months. Okay, as we have just cleared. What is it? Is today the 11th? We're just a little over the 2-month anniversary of Olivia and Zolo bands. Remember, they made it official on May 2nd. We are at May, is it the 11th today or the 12th? We're the 12th, gosh. And yes, BougieGang had already called it that they wouldn't make it 30 days, right? I think it was. We need to go back and look at that poll just so we can say, I told you guys, we told you so. Okay. Okay. But we are going to, since Zolo Bands is not coming through with the bake show, he did a bake show on Instagram that I never got a chance to watch because I think I was live that day. And I want to go ahead. Let's run through this. We got a little bit of time this morning, so let's watch it. It's only like 18 minutes. And then depending on how things go, we will talk about some other things. Okay, we can work through this list that I've got because this is pretty funny. So good morning, everyone. If you're just coming in, I'm not on the screen at the moment, so forgive me. Please come in. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're up this early and you're in the bushes, you're here for a reason. So just go ahead, hit that like button, and let's get this thing popping. And let's talk about this because this was pretty good. I don't know how many of you saw this live, but there's not even 900 views yet. So I would imagine somebody captured this and probably posted it on YouTube Streets already. I don't know, but I hadn't seen it. So we're going to take a look at it. Okay, let's go.
Hey, we did our thing last night, though.
Hey, we gonna go fuck off tonight, too. Just push some garbage around with a walkie-talkie. Cool all night.
Yeah, bro, but hey, bro, when I went to turn my walkie-talkie in, and Miss, Jennifer, she was like, did y'all, wash y'all tip carts out? I guess she was asking the other one. No, she was asking the other people, and they was like, yeah, whatever, but we don't know about them or whatever. I was like, shit, I think that shit getting washed out. Shit, I don't know shit, but I'm already clocking out. I'm not what you think I'm finna go and do it? Hell no.
Oh, Jesus.
They tried to make it seem like we
One of our followers gotta follow my music.
I gotta drop my cash, yeah.
My music, so I know my SoundCloud and all that.
Yo, Miss Jennifer, if you thought that you were going to get Zolo bands to go back and do some extra work, I know you are bugging, lady. Do you not know that Zolo bands, like, he's like, I don't know if that stuff got done. I don't know. And I rightly don't care. Okay. He said, but I'm getting ready to go clock out. Okay.
Just chill. It's going to be time for that. Yeah, and I be charging for shit like that, so that's why I be having to watch who I have around me and on my live and shit, because, bro, I charge for shit like that.
Oh, to throw a shout out?
Hell yeah, bro. It's like you getting a lot of, yeah, and people gonna follow you and stuff, so. But not saying I would charge you, but I'm just saying.
I feel you saying that.
It's, certain shit can't be done out of hand. It's like a real business.
Zolo, if you would handle your business, I would believe a little bit more. I think you have peeped the game. But sir, you have not worked enough to even earn a vacation, and you have been missing in action. Mr. I do what I want to do. Mr. I handle my own business. Mr. I'm handling things over that house with Olivia, but you have been M to the I to the A all week long, and we're trying to figure, like, sir, what's going on? Are you just chilling over there, or does Olivia have you tied up in the Brooklyn basement? What's going on? Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, here. Hit the like button, guys.
it is like right now I'm still building my supporters and all that. Not everybody really worried about my music right now. It's like they worry about my relationship and shit. So it's gonna transition.
There's some people who's worried about that sausage.
That's what it is, because I'm gonna get more followers for that shit, you know what I mean? But like literally my shit just started getting cleaned a little bit. Like,
let me say one thing too, guys. You see this jewelry over here? Let me move me out of the way. Sir, if I were your supervisor at the job, you'd be fired. I'm sorry, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. You're a cool guy and everything, but the jewelry, guys, can we notice the jewelry? If you saw the nudie sausage eggplant photo shoot on the internet this weekend, you already recognize that jewelry. So if anybody out here is with the fuck shit saying that was not him, those did the tattoos match up? Like if you were wasting any of the brain cells in your head, look at the jewelry, okay?
More people support me instead of more trolls and shit, you know what I mean?
Guys, Rona is real out here. Can you please cover your mouth?
I got a tag and shit. Yeah, you told me, you spoke. Yeah, it all depends on what y'all fucking with, you know.
Down here, bro, I fuck with a lot of clips too.
It all depends on what level you fucking with them.
I'm trying to fuck with niggas with money, though. That's what
that's
if it ain't money, bro, then it ain't nothing.
That's what it's supposed to be. Niggas ain't over here set tripping and shit. Nigga ain't got time for that.
Yeah, that bitch burning nice.
That bitch burn like a dream. What's up, y'all? Good morning. You gotta interact with your followers and shit. They like family. Gotta pin this.
Oh, it's like
now
family.
When I
rappers be doing pen shit down there.
Usually when I put that down, that's when all my haters come out.
That's Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Gotta make one.
I had it, bro, but that shit was lame, so I ended up going to just stay on Facebook and try to go on Facebook.
Yeah. I got to a point where I could go live on YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, I can do both right now.
I can go simultaneously.
I ain't bullshitting. Look, my revenue is already existing.
Holy shit, bro.
And I just last 28 days.
Good for you, fam.
And that's gonna keep coming in every morning. Like,
it comes in every day, man.
You gotta, yeah.
But it doesn't come in if you don't put up content, sir.
I'm in that video.
Yeah.
That's my dog. You can go watch the video.
No offense, but you know I'm rawer than him, bro. I swear to God, I'm rawer than him. He did. There's a lot of rappers that made it, bro. I don't envy them or nothing. You know what I mean? I be feeling like, damn.
I used to know Darian.
Get up off these streets, sir.
You know, they are alright. They good, but damn, bro.
Stop slinging that meat.
My shit would have made it before this.
Way before that shit, yeah, I feel you.
Zolo,
real,
this is what I'm gonna say. If you would stop trying to sling that meat and stop trying to meet women on POF, stop messing around with the likes of Olivia, maybe stay more at the studio, be around people who are actually in the music business, not washed up, almost middle-aged women with 3 children in the middle of a divorce who don't take showers and are belligerent to an audience that you wish that you had on the internet. Basically taking something that she really didn't earn. She earned it through beefing, and is basically throwing in the trash compactor. But you have now taken a whole entire week's vacation from a very small audience that you need desperately to hold on to in case she kicks your ass out one more time. What are you doing, sir? And then you have the nerve to talk about somebody who's made it and got signed before you. They probably are working a little harder than you, which is 10 times harder. And if you want to be signed, sir, sitting up under the likes of Olivia Nicole is not where it's at. Okay.
I know how to write my own music and edit videos and shit. Like,
do you know that the average adult has 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop in their body at any given moment? Seems crazy, right?
now we can finally watch that shit.
This song,
the whole shit edited by me. You seen the reverse effect?
Yeah, Zolo, how it went back off and on.
You see the basic editing, guys?
Good morning, y'all. We're gonna start the morning off, you know what I mean? That Zolo band talking too much, man. Get you a blunt ready, get you a cup of coffee. Let's get it. You feel me? Let's get this day started. Yeah, beautiful, wonderful Tuesday.
Do you guys imagine if you were on your way to work and you have to take the bus and you get to the bus stop and the likes of Zolo Band and company are sitting there smoking a blunt and you are trying to get downtown in whatever city that you live in? I would be so freaking annoyed. Do you imagine?
Yeah, I need y'all to share this live. Go ahead and share this live. You feel me? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go down. You feel me? Frying the chicken. Gotta catch him if you can, won't let him slide. I ain't picking your ticket. Good bitch with a combo, how you want it, however you get it. Zolo riding, Dolo fucking Stolo, ain't doing the rent it. You can see who in it, cause that tenant go over the limit. I'm way too on point with all my shit, and I better be about it. Remember all the times I just loaded up a drum and pulled that bitch out, and I'm thinking about it. Always been the grinder where I'm focused on getting the cash. Push shots of back. You be trying to find a way, but you can't find it a part of the plan. I be rocking with the paper and the scissors, I'm cutting their hands. Hey, focus on my life, you can't keep me stuck with the bro. I ain't teaching y'all, but when I see you, I'm up in the smoke. That bitch with that ass, I wanna see it, get up on the pole. I ain't spinning, just letting them go. Hey, a lot of niggas, Zolo been ready to go. Niggas is worried about a bitch while you cuffing that hoe. I ain't never worried about a bitch when they coming to go. I just hit the studio at 8. Work cause I ain't tired of investing and getting some more. Money I ain't stressing about it, fuck it, we letting it blow. AR with the silencer up on them, we checking the scope. Correcting the code. On the interstate doing 100, get out of the road. Fuck niggas in traffic, made me mad, got me out of my mode. Bitch, I always had it, you can't get me up out of my zone. Talking too much shit, getting better. It's over the net, once they real about it, play about it, go give me respect. Ballin' on the court, I got a shot, I hit nothing. Ballin' out of line, and go give me a check. Hey, he say he a killer, why he playing? I'm really a problem. Hey, knock his fucking head up like my nigga Lil Spot on the guy. I make money while I sleep, the reason why I got all of them mad. Busted shots, I got the block. You be trying to find a way, but you can't find it, I'm part of the plan. Like I had showed them the heart of a man. Or get in the jam. Now who is harder, famous kid or that? That bitch slid, look. I edited that bitch. I'm about to show you the other one that I edited.
Yeah, that's it. You do photo too.
I did. Like this the one I did. Hold up, y'all. Watch this.
Guys, the Bake Show gets interrupted anytime Zolo meets a new friend. If he has a friend in the midst, girl, the Bake Show is over. He is so ready to sell his music to whoever will listen. And, you know, I would hate it for him if he becomes like a shoulda, woulda, coulda type dude. Because there's nothing worse than that, because gosh, you know, it's sad. So we'll see. We're gonna see how this turns out, but you know. So anyway, this is the Bake Show from Tuesday, guys. This is the last time, so it's almost been a whole week since we've seen Zolo on the streets and or around. We saw him at Olivia's. We saw his head poke out from obscurity, and I don't know. I thought I saw him go live on YouTube, but I missed it. If he did actually go live. Maybe it was Thursday, but I looked to see if I had an alert and I didn't see one. So I was like, maybe that was just an old video. I wasn't sure. And whatever was there, I don't know. You guys tell me, had he gone live either Wednesday or Thursday? I'm going to go back and scroll through and see if I can find the alert again. But in any case, he's been conspicuously missing from the streets. Olivia is pretending like he's not there. She put up a video where she was putting him out, and that was probably about a week or so ago after the Starbucks Burger King incident, and a mess. Okay. Zolo reminds me of a washed-up high school football player who never lived up to his potential. Yeah, it's sad, right? It's sad.
That bitch snap.
He's not focused. Instead of trying to find women's houses to sleep in, there's guys out here who actually sleep on the floor of the studio to get studio time to try to make it. You know what I mean? This guy is not serious. He's too busy getting high, living on the street, and looking for women.
You talking about Cartier 500?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with him heavy. I've been trying to link up with him, bro, so we need to go and do that.
He's on my Facebook.
Look.
I talk to him all the time. I got his number.
Look, here we go, look.
I got his phone number. That's my dog.
So his friend tells him about another person, I guess, who has been put on. He's telling him he's on my Facebook. I talk to him all the time. I've got his number. Instead of saying, yo, that's okay, cool. Let me get his information, or why don't you hook something up, or blah, 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 blah. Zolo's busy trying to play his music. Zolo, at a certain point in life, you have to, like any of you guys who have sold or do marketing or communications, at a certain point, when you see that your message has resonated, it's time to shut up and keep going. Clearly, if this guy thought you were garbage, I would think wouldn't have even offered up a phone number to someone that is industry connected. What I would imagine is, okay, you know, whatever. Okay, yeah, if I see him, I'll let him know. He's offering you a phone number. He's telling you how to get in touch with this person, but you are so busy trying to pull up your music to prove that you are just as good as these other people. You going in the studio and making music, it's good, but unless you try to get your own distribution, unless you are uploading to SoundCloud and all of these pay per download sites, which I don't know that you're doing, you're just out here talking and spending money, and you actually have someone giving you a connect and giving you information to a plug, and you're busy trying to play your music, and you have a captive audience on your morning show, and you have barely done anything but say hello, post up your Cash App, and talk to someone about music that the people who are tuned in live have heard about incessantly. Okay?
This is the first of them. It's how I make your video look.
So we've got like 5 more minutes left.
Hold on, wait, let me turn I told you, it's gonna be $275, but I gotta get up.
Like some shit like this.
Yeah,
and you can do gunshot. Like if a nigga do like bang bang with a gun.
I ain't
like,
learned how to do all that.
Oh, you don't know how to do that shit.
The quality that you gonna see is what I know how to do. And I gotta get a 4K camera and a computer, man. This is the picture, bro.
So they're talking about his editing skills. Guys, this is so freaking funny. Hold on. Listen to this.
It's how I make your video look. Hold on, wait, let me turn I told you, it's gonna be $275, but I gotta get up.
Like some shit like this.
Yeah,
and you can do gunshot. Like if a nigga do like bang bang with a gun.
I ain't learned how to do all that.
Oh, you don't know how to do that shit.
The quality that you gonna see is what I know how to do. And I gotta get a 4K camera and a computer, man. $700 credit, 700 sessions, taking 10 for your little block. You won't let it pop, not around me, nigga. I got killers everywhere I go, they stay around me, nigga. You see the color switch? I can do shit like that. I can make it blue or whatever.
Hey, hell yeah, that shit raw. We can make that all blue. We want to like a quick flash.
How it just did like that, I could do it.
Yeah, you getting good at that shit.
For motherfuckers that I do their video and shit, you could actually sit down with me and we could go over how you want it to look, how certain shit you want in there and shit like. Yeah, that was just recently, like within last month. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Clearwater Beach, man. Yeah, that's all that was.
Your man's completely ghosted you. What you mean? Look. I even got shit, you know. That's how raw I am. I got footage in the car. I even put footage in the car on that bitch and made it work.
Yeah, bro, that shit went in. Hell yeah, bro.
That bitch snap, yeah.
Snap,
Oh, my mama.
The truth is that Hollywood's elite actors
bro, I
can
just
get
be
ripped
dropping
while adding
shit,
12,
bro.
15, even 20 pounds of muscle in just a few weeks because they follow
This song
a
I just fucking made, bro.
by the fitness industry's secret.
I predicted me and this bitch I was talking to break up when I made this song. And she on it.
oh, shit.
Bro, my shit wham in the car, nigga. Turn around and pack my shit. I gotta go because I'm leaving. You know about love?
I'm wondering how much studio time did Olivia pay for while they were together? Over 2 months, he cut a bunch of records, cut a bunch of tracks or whatever we all want to call it. How much of that did Olivia actually pay for? I'm curious. And what does studio time cost? I could imagine it costs some money, especially if you've got a producer mixing and all of those things and giving you a finished track. Can he stop smoking long enough to do anything? No, I don't think so. Please hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hit the like button. Okay, guys, there's 2 more minutes left, but so he let us know that one of these last songs that he did with Olivia, and she's on it. Clearly he's talking about leaving, packing his things up. I don't think I even listened to that song, so I'd be interested to hear that. I don't know. Someone asked, did Olivia erase everything off of his page? I don't know. I hadn't seen it. I didn't look to kind of see what was there, what wasn't there. So I don't know. I'm gonna go back. I'll go back and look. Answer your question. Yes, studio sell my. Okay, so yes, studio sale by block time 2 to 4 hours. Okay. Okay. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. Good morning, everyone coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Let's finish this up. We have roughly about.
Got accurate aim, I shoot for fun and sing. Yeah, Zolo don't play no games. Cause Zoe ain't telling that 2 shots off to his brain. Better make me up that thing. Some people never remain. I left and took the train, looking out the window pink. I'm rolling Mary Jane, don't complain. I can't feel what you're saying, I can't feel a thing. Ask about him, getting no doubt. They don't all know I'm working on my clothes and shit, looking at my focus and acting like you tell probably won't get it.
You guys see this under his neck? Check this out. You see that? Maybe I'm late to the party on this. You guys may already know. Do you guys see this cut right here? It looks like a cut to me. It looks like a I don't know. It looks like a stab wound to me. It looks like someone tried to cut his throat. I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys see that? Go to, if you are on Instagram, I have to tell you which video this is, but it's at minute 14:52. This is the second to the last video on Zolo Bands 29. And there is a clear mark on his neck, which looks like a healed cut. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he's talked about that before. Okay. Looks like someone, I don't know that he would have cut his throat like that. Maybe he had surgery. I don't know. I don't know if the surgery is voluntary, involuntary, but that looks like the healing of a wound. Just keep your eye on it. I'm going to set this back like a couple more seconds so you can see it again, just kind of naturally. Let's go. Hey, Tiffy, baby. How are you? And Will, how's it going? You guys remember Sling Blade?
Go ask about him, getting no doubt. They know I'm the one picking up my clothes and shit, fucking up my focus and acting like you tell probably won't get over it. No one get over it. She can't name a thing. Want the thing to go explain. Cause I'ma still remain. Such a shame. I wanna go paper up and go see Johnny Dang.
Yeah.
On point with the ain't. I'm rocking with the flame. I told you I needed you, you ain't never believed me. I gotta go because I'm leaving. My grandma said, pops and leave a crumb. We'll skip it just for fun. Hey, you told me you'd never leave me. But you never believe me. Got my shit, I gotta go because I'm leaving. Leaving. Yeah. And it's on YouTube, nigga.
Yeah,
you can go get that bitch on YouTube.
Yeah, but you don't make money on that. I mean, you make a little, but it's not like per download. Gosh, Zolo, do you not understand? He's like, you can go get that on YouTube.
That was my last song. Hey, go get that Never Leave Me.
Go get it. What do you mean go get it?
YouTube,
it's there. It's posted.
For real. But yeah, hey, I'm about to get off of this Instagram, y'all. Meet me on YouTube. I'm gonna catch y'all in 5. Oh, we did our thing last night, though.
Okay.
Hey, we gonna go fuck off tonight too. Just push some garbage around with a walkie-talkie. Cool all night.
Yeah, bro, but hey, bro, when I went to turn
it's like everybody that he meets up with, it's like the same guy. Okay, guys. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these two. Olivia is she last time we checked in with Olivia, she put up a video, and she was basically packing homie up. Clearly, this is sometime in between the last breakup and today. She basically packed up his things, but we know that probably as soon as her mom hightailed it out of her apartment complex, Zolo was in the bushes waiting to get back into his bed and back to find out that his bunny had been returned to the pet store. Okay. Because she didn't want the damn bunny. She didn't want the bunny. He bought her 2. When they broke up the second time, he was able to save 1. And so she brought the other bunny back. Why not just say, I don't want any damn bunnies. I don't want anything else to take care of. I have a dog. You don't, thank you so much, but I don't want these pets. Thank you so much. I don't know. Crazy, right? All right. So, as far as Zolo, he's missing in action. We saw him briefly in one of her videos the day that she was eating ramen noodles and sriracha, trying to tell us that she had someone in the house and it was nobody's business who it was, because she's tired of telling everyone her business and everything being thrown back in her face, because there's these internet bullies out here that just are plotting on her downfall. And at the end of the day, she thinks that people have more power over her than she has in herself, which is the absolute loser mentality that people try to engage when they don't want to take responsibility for the fuck shit that they do and the failures that belong only to them. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, guys, I worked on a little bit of a list because I was like, how many lies have there been? Guys, there's so many lies. And I'm probably going to think of more. You guys will probably think of some too. But let me just get started on this really quick. Because this is what the game has looked like for a little bit of a minute. Okay. And I think that a lot of this has obviously a lot of this is directly or indirectly a lot of the reason of what we have going on at this moment. So forgive me, number one, this is going to be out of order. And I don't mean out of order as in like raucous. I mean out of order as in timeline. Okay. This is not according to any timeline, and I will have missed some things, but bear with me before you start contributing. But let me know if I'm on or off base, what your thoughts are on some of this. Okay. So it's going from he said, she said, what he's done, what she's done. But some of these things are most of these things are all reasons like, why are you still with this guy? Why is he at your house? Why are we still listening to this? Why is there any shred of doubt as to what is going on, guys? Number one, again, I've told you this, guys, this a million times. The reason why I can watch this and just laugh or enjoy it is just because of this. It's based on a true story. We don't know if everything is real, but we know a lot of things in this. This is a real relationship. These aren't people who just met yesterday. Now, if this is not your caliber of a real relationship, that's fine. Doesn't mean that this relationship is a skit. There's plenty of people that don't have the skills that you have for a fully mature relationship. So this is Olivia's idea of a breakup to make up a situationship and basically getting some dick, guys. I mean, she's horny, and we know who Zolo Bands is. Okay. So, okay. Number one, Zolo called Olivia a professional liar. He said she had dry puss. He called her tuna can. He said she doesn't bathe. She gives the kids melatonin. He said his sausage would not get hard. Number 7, okay, so that was number 1, professional liar. Number 2, dry puss. Number 3, tuna can. Number 4, doesn't bathe. Number 5, gives kids melatonin. Number 6, sausage would not get hard for that dry puss. She leaves them alone. She leaves the kids alone. So when she went to St. Petersburg that night to out him at the halfway house, she leaves the kids alone in the house. Number 8 said, Gerard, come get your kids. That's what Zolo Bands said. He looked at the camera and said, Gerard, come get your kids. Zolo Bands said, she's a bitch. She's a alleged cokehead. She's obsessed with YouTube. He says she has no friends. She had a yeast infection, allegedly. Scammed audience to buy powder sugar. Did not want him to work, so he quit one of his 2 jobs. Someone mysteriously, and I'm doing air quotes, called his other job and got him fired. You know, there's one thing on the YouTube streets. People love to get credit for the fuck shit they do. Look, I'm sorry, anyone out there in the bushes from LSA and who are on that thread, but I, you know what I mean? Like, we know some of the fuckery, okay? And I initially thought, like, okay, well, that could be one of those LSA bitches possibly called the job and said, hey, he's been smoking, or he's not doing what he's supposed to do, or go to YouTube and go check out this video because he's not working at your good job. But we haven't heard anything about it. Nobody has really put the story out there other than we heard from Zolo that he lost his job. Someone called and got him fired. And it made me think, was that someone, Olivia? Olivia, did you call and get him fired from his second job because you're a vengeful ass, messy ass, biatch of an girlfriend? Zolo outed you for the lie that you told about vacation, that there was no boat ride. Like, girl, what are you talking about? He said the reactors were right. He watches the reactors, okay? And is subbed too many. 21. He said, and he agreed that you two were on some Bobby and Whitney, okay? He said she was mad she didn't have coke and mad because he didn't want to do it. Olivia said he was gay. She also said she caught him sucking on sausage. She also said that he was in love with Shaggy, his curly hair friend. She said Gerard kidnapped the kids. She set up a fraudulent GoFundMe, and GoFundMe shut it down. It was removed for fraud. She said she didn't have sex with Maurice. She said she brought a house. She said the Benz was paid for. She said the Benz was hers. She said she had a GED. She said Gerard wasn't a good dad. What's the real timeline of when they met? Zolo said that they met a couple of weeks ago. That was a month or so ago. And which would have been around the time that they celebrate their anniversary. So I guess end of April. She said they met a year ago. We don't know. She said she would never be on Plenty of Fish. She met Maurice on Plenty of Fish. She met Zolo on Plenty of Fish. She said she met Brandon outside of Little Caesars, but it makes me wonder, girl, did you meet Brandon on Plenty of Fish? We found out later that the kids were missing school. I guess Robin missed so much school that Robin was supposed to go to summer school, right? He said that she's a lazy mom. He said that she's not keeping up on her hygiene. She doesn't bathe. She doesn't keep up with the kids' hygiene. She's not cooking. She lied about child support. She turned down the initial offer because she wanted more money. Good morning, everyone coming in. We're just going through the list of lies and untruths, half-truths, and gaslighting. She has not obtained a lawyer, although she has been advised to on numerous occasions, okay? Spent the legal action token money on powder sugar, according to her boyfriend. It's been alleged. She's jealous of Miss Nubu. We know that. Said after the third breakup, she was taking a break. That lasted a couple of hours. After the humiliation of the third breakup and dragging, she was fine with Zolo being back in her house with us on live stream. Despite the fact that she said he was gay or bi, he's back. Hi, Riza. Hi, Mary Blue. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hit the like button, please. Beauty behind the braids. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Despite the fact of him being gay or bi, you took him back. That's number 45. Number 46, you said he was sucking sausage, but you've taken him back. You said that you saw texts. You saw him texting back and forth with someone. You saw him texting back and forth with someone of a gay or bisexual nature, but you still went on with him for another 2 weeks. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay, she said she saw text and allow him to live with her an additional 2 weeks and went on vacation. And did she pay for that hotel? I'm sure, right? She said her hair and nails were paid for before she arrived to the nail salon, right? Zolivia Smart Webb Johnson. Is that the name of the new baby? Is that what the baby's name is going to be? She said she's grown. She says she doesn't smoke weed. She said she was on a diet. She said she was quitting smoking. She accused others of hustling backwards, guys. Okay? I think maybe we're at number 55. She allowed him to drive her car with no license on live stream. Okay? All right? He smoked out her car with numerous dusty friends driving around Tampa. She taught him how to live stream and hustle his audience for cash apps. She allowed him to drive her son with no license. She allowed him to drive her entire family in her car, smoking with no license. Gerard revealed that she called the police 9 times in January on Brandon, which confirmed, girl, she's a whole Karen, okay? Even the card reader said she was a po-po-ho, okay? She left Texas for the second time without allowing her kids to see their father before leaving for Florida. Allegedly reselling AliExpress lashes and making Amazon oils into hair growth oil and promising inches. She said that Zolo had a small sausage. She kept Misha's Speedy 40. She lied about why Brandon kicked in the door. Niecy dropped that tea. Niecy explained the whole reason why Brandon kicked in the door. Okay? She's lucky he wasn't waving a 4-4, screaming, "Papa, don't hit me no more." I couldn't help it. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do that. Okay. Where are we? She kept Misha's Speedy 40, which is Misha taking her to civil court on the matter. All right. She fucked the maintenance man, guys. If you've got kids around, what are you doing? Put your headphones on. Exposed Chrissy. Now, I was going back on this one, guys, but she exposed Chrissy for borrowing $50 during momcation. I'm sorry, Chrissy, but that will go down in history as one of the biggest missteps of your YouTube career, which was borrowing $50 from the likes of Olivia Nicole Johnson. Okay. She said Jazz was dumb. She said Jazz popped Plan Bs like Tic Tacs. She said they all did powdered sugar, and she outed Ming for doing Molly's, allegedly. She says she's being bullied. Liv wants to live and play out her fuckery and foolishness along with coonery and have no one talk about it. She told her audience the other day, yeah, just watch. I want you guys to care a little bit less, okay? Can y'all care just a little less, please? Can y'all care just a little less? I realized, okay. Shouts out to Zolo Band. I just put my Cash App down here. I don't know why my Cash App is not showing. Oh, maybe, oops. Okay. I don't know why mine's not showing. That's weird. Just in case. I realized it was not showing. BougieGang up in this thing, okay? You know what it is. Okay. Okay, there it is. We're going to resume in just a second. How's everybody doing this morning? Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good right there. All right. Olivia said his music was horrible. Did you guys catch in the video that she posted the other day, packing his stuff? She called him hobo. I almost fell out of my bed, okay? She had the nerve to say his music is horrible. She said his voice is monotone. She was outed for creating the CPS case that she now has looming over her head. Girl, Olivia is living boomerang life. She puts out the fuck shit comes right back to her. You tried to set Gerard up for a CPS case with an open container using your daughter. But what it turns out is that, yeah, girl, you the one with the CPS case, okay? You basically sum and total lied on your ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband. The list goes on and on about that. Last and most egregious recently, girl, you because you have run out of things and you thought that because some of these women are catty, some of us are busybodies, you thought Loyalty Gang was really going to be on your side. You tried to pick with Miss Antonisha, aka Miss Nubu, okay? And it didn't work because she's looking and laughing, she's looking and posting, and she's being a lady and allowing her man, aka your husband, her boyfriend, to do the dirty work. Her job is not the dirty work. Her job is to be the face. Her job is to enjoy life and let things play out and not get into the shits with you, okay? Which was my advice. I know some of you wanted to see her get into it, Miss Nubu, with Olivia, but it's really not worth her time. But she tried to get Antonisha, and Antonisha is like, bitch, boo-bye. Okay. So much other stuff. We see the kids out here having a wonderful time with their father. And all of that being said, with people clearly seeing that Gerard is a good dad, a good freaking dad. Okay. Shouts out to all the Keisha Kaylee folks out there. He's a good freaking dad. We see that Antonisha is a good freaking girlfriend, and she's helping her man care for his kids over the summer. I don't think anyone's really here for it, Olivia. And for that reason, your man is out here foul, sending out all kinds of nonsense on this internet that was sent by him. His information was not hacked. He sent this out, and you are looking real foolish out here because no one would have what they have if he had not sent it out. So the fact that you have said so many things about this guy and you have made him out to be like the worst boyfriend ever, and you may be up under some covers or straddling some sausage at this moment with someone that you have really like completely and thoroughly thrown up under the bus, girl, you got a whole lot of questions that people have questions. People have a lot of questions for you. They want answers. What are you out here doing? What is going on? But, you know, again, guys, like I told you, she said that she wants people to really just watch, soak it in, take it for what it is, care a little bit less, and keep it moving. So, guys, we're at 92 likes right now. We have 273. We've had about 303 in this chat or watching this live stream early in the morning. Go ahead and get those likes over 100, please. Good morning, everyone here. Soul, Moonchild, Kitten, Zombie, Hollywood Uncut, Christina, ATL, Queasy, good morning. Island Baby, what's going on? Isha Gray, what's going on? Riza, I see you. Me and 4, I see you. Let's see. I'm scrolling back. Miss Lynn, what's good? Did I see Miss Lynn up in here? Miss Nita, what's going on? I think I saw Tanita earlier. Ms. Blue, Ms. Nita, Jasenia, Beauty Behind the Braids. How are you? Renee Lovejoy. Okay, I think I'm caught up. If I missed you, D. Harold, I don't know if you're here. T. Lee, I don't know if you're here. T. Loving and Living Life. Kay Sharice, good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Brown, Cat and Dogs, good morning. Roxanne Braceford, how are you? Courtney Fixing Mommy, good morning, good morning, good morning. You are reading the blueprint for how to be a bitter baby mama. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Which none of us will ever or want to be, right? Who wants that? Let's be better and not bitter. Okay, guys? Better, not bitter. Loyalty Gang, trust me, you guys will be read too at a certain point because Loyalty Gang is who is up in Zolo's DMs. Okay, those are the ones who are trying to set up off the grid meet and greets with your boy. Okay, they are trying him, and okay. She was very low energy, Lily B. She was either coming down or I don't know what. I don't know. Olivia, get it together. Look, at a certain point, what Olivia has to understand is that she also built a channel off of vlogs. She built a family channel. You have done a complete 360 from a family channel to basically a mom train wreck channel, a mom wretched ass channel. C Tina, so is it Christina? C Tina, ATL, Virgo, gang. D Harold, what's good, lady? You know, it's I don't even want to say it's sad. It's what she wants it to be. If that's what she wants it to be, girl, go right on ahead. You know, we're here to watch. I like Trainwreck TV, so I'm cool with it. At the end of the day, if she wants to show it, we're here to consume it. But what she has to understand is that YouTube, what Olivia needs to understand is that she needs to understand YouTube. And YouTube, even today, so I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not. Any of you guys who create content, okay? If you notice that when you put up a post, okay, if you're on your computer, maybe even on your phone, there is a button that you can click now that if you are watching someone's video, it gives you a create button. You can actually kind of do a reaction video using somebody's audio video. I really haven't, I mean, obviously I figured out how to engage the button, but I haven't figured out how I want to use that. But yeah, there's a create button that will allow you to take somebody's audio, video, or both. Okay. Now you can opt out of it. You don't have to allow it. But there's a button there because once upon a time on YouTube, you used to be able to do an automatic reaction to a video. So any of you guys out there listening, thinking, I'm going to tell YouTube about these horrible things called reaction videos, boo, bye. Okay. Stop trying to narc out here. Stop trying to run your Karen-ish on YouTube. YouTube is a service provider and they like reaction videos. You know why? Because it helps people who are trying to find content, maybe something to do, or somebody who's never going to really be a content creator, but just at the moment is just like, that was some bull, or I really love that. You know what? I'm going to tell my audience about it. Okay? That gives them the opportunity to do something that maybe they would never have done on many different levels, whether it's do something different with their content or create a piece of content. They are giving you the ability and the bandwidth to do some different things, which are reel style videos. So reel, I mean, as in Instagram. So 15 to 1 minute videos, i.e. Snapchat, what's now become TikTok type, quick videos. They are allowing you to, just through the system, not even through your own like screen recording, that you can actually clip somebody's content, okay, to reuse, to make a reaction or whatever you want to do out of it, a skit, whatever. Okay, so to think that YouTube does not support reactions, commentary, channel reviews, you're bugging. You're tripping. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't care if you've got 5 million and you think I'm wrong and I can't be right because I don't have 5 million. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Because if YouTube makes something available, think about the hours and hours and hours of work for the highly paid technology people, they're tech folks that have to create so that we can actually see it on our screens, okay? So the fixes and the changes that they make to add additional features. If they put it out there, it's because they want us to use it. Okay? Think about why they have subscriber mode. Because they want people to subscribe, because they want people to tune in, because that's what pays them. If you come to watch me and you know that I am broadcasting live, that's why you have a notification bell. If you only tune in to watch certain people, that's why you have a notification bell. That's why you have a subscribe button. That's why I have subscriber mode only, because if you want to be up in this chat, you got to subscribe. If you want to just watch, just click on the video. But if you want to be notified, you want to be in the know, you want to be here first, you hit the subscribe and the notification. There's levels, guys, but it's not a coincidence that these functions show up. The functions show up because they see a what? They see a need. And if there's a need, they have to substantiate the need by, is it going to be a cost center or is it going to be a revenue generator? And I would imagine that Google is thinking revenue generation before they're thinking of additional things to give to me to use if it's going to cost them money. If it's going to cost them money on the front end, but it's going to make them money on the back end by me having subscribers, additional subscribers who are going to hit the notification bell, who are going to show up more when I come out on this internet, that makes them more what? That makes them more money. Okay. So they offer more things because it makes them more money. This is a money revenue generating enterprise, one of the biggest and most wealthy companies in the world. Make no mistake that reaction videos, back to that, okay? Back to that, is not a viable part of this business. Okay? So for you guys to think that you're going to send emails and flag and complain and think that legit commentary, now there's some shit that goes over the board, over the line, okay? Overboard and over the line. That's not for me to judge. That's for you to judge. And you judge that by clicking on it and watching it. If you watch shit that you know shouldn't be on YouTube, then shame on you. That's you. If you feel like you shouldn't be here right now because I go over the line, that's your business. I'm handling mine. But I would not patronize what you don't want to support long term. And if you are watching things that you think are bad, what do you do? What are you doing? Do a reaction on yourself. You do some self-analysis and figure out why you're places you should not be and why you are supporting things that you should not. Look, last week I spoke many times about selling out and co-signing and being places and doing things that you know are out of order, but you're there anyway, but you expect someone for the greater good to do something that you won't even do, which is step away. Okay? Why is it that you can't control yourself and step away? You just want stuff to not be there. Okay? I'm with the fuck shit. It's like, Zolo, hello, can you please clock in on the bake show? Because we love this shit. We love seeing the other side of this train wreck. But maybe he doesn't want to be seen like this anymore. We don't know why he's not showing up. We don't know if he has completely tucked and sucked. And now is the girlfriend to his boyfriend, Olivia. I don't know, because Olivia is a ball buster. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Olivia wants eye candy laid up in the bed, accessible to her, and doing nothing but being at her beck and call. Okay? And if he's okay with that, and that's the type of man that he is, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. But don't come to us complaining for the fourth time as you are exiting the building with your trash bags, or take some of that revenue that you're generating that you showed your friend and go buy you a BougieGang duffel bag on lovelieslacefronts.com. Hit me up for some merch, okay? All right. It's all very cute. I'm going to make sure I've got a very masculine style duffel bag for all of our very transient hobo boyfriends that need luggage and duffel bags to pack their shit at the ready when these crazy chicks that they decide to live with are ready to put their asses out. Okay. Guys, we are almost at an hour and 15 minutes. I've gone through my list. I wanted to hit you up to some of this game. Is it bake show or the vape show? I think it's the bake show because it's like wake and bake, you know, wakey, eggs and bakey, or bake, you know, wake and bake, which is basically get up and get high. That's what they mean. Make him a drawstring laundry bag. You know what? That's a great idea, Miss OKC. That's an awesome idea. You guys are funny. Guys, good morning. Good morning. I will be back later. I've got to take my daughter to camp in a little while. I do have a couple of unboxings, so I will be back. I might go over there to Bougie, to LX3 BougieGang to do these unboxings. And so if you miss it, it will be posted over on Francoise Vlogs because it's not here. Guys, I want to thank Anna's Antics, by the way, for asking for that glam room video. Someone did ask the question, S. Wiseman. All of us very astute YouTube watchers said this just posted, but some of the comments are 3 months old. Guys, when I posted that video, it was members only. Okay. If you are a member, you will see some of the content that only you are privy to, right? There's some stuff that I've posted exclusively and only for BougieGang here. There's some stuff that I share between members on both channels because a lot of you guys do come on both channels, support me on 2 channels. As a member, there's a small little boutique group over on Francoise Vlogs. There's a much larger group over here. But in any case, there is exclusive content that I do post over here. And that was what I put out this weekend. It is going to go back on private. So if you have not private, but members this afternoon. So if you've not seen it yet, I would go ahead and check it out. I did do a glam room makeup station tour on my other channel. It's one of the first videos that come up if you're not subscribed to the channel over there. If you want to see like the other side of my makeup. And it was because Anna asked about organization. So that was cool. I already had it. So I went ahead and put it out there for you guys. That all of that being said, that type of content really lives over on my other channel. And even some of that will live over on LX3 BougieGang, where we do all things bougie. Okay. So I'll be back a little bit later. I've got a couple of unboxings. I got a couple of things from Adidas last week. Some new jackets, a warm-up suit, some tights and things. So I do want to share those with you guys. I did get some stuff from Sephora. I bought a bunch of stuff. Everything was under $10. They were having a sale. So I want to share with you what I purchased and how much stuff I got. Under $100. Everything was less than $10. Some things were $3, $4, $5, $7. So I want to share with you those things that I got. So I'm probably going to go live over on LX3 BougieGang for a little bit, do the unboxings of items and such. I will have a vlog posting tomorrow on Francoise Vlogs. We were out and about this weekend, the fam. So you will see my husband. And you will see the dogs. You will see how it's going down. I cooked some pasta. I made some homemade spaghetti sauce. I didn't go through step by step, but you guys have seen me make spaghetti sauce before. I am getting a HelloFresh order today, so that could be part of the live unboxing too, to show you what we're getting in from HelloFresh and what we'll be cooking. I took a little break from HelloFresh for a couple of weeks because I was behind on cooking some of my HelloFresh, and I've just gotten through everything. and just in time for another box to show up. But I think I'm only doing one box this month, and I'll resume HelloFresh. I might just do a box a month from HelloFresh. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. But I'm gonna check my subscription, and I'm going to cancel anything until I get into like the middle of August, and then probably plan a box for September. I might just do a box a month, come to think of it, because I was getting a box every other week, and I do enjoy it. And I do feel like HelloFresh has helped me learn some new skills with cooking, in terms of like plant-based spaghetti sauces. So, which that might sound a little redundant, but I know a lot of us put meats and things in our spaghetti sauces or pasta sauces like turkey or ground beef. But I learned how to make two different spaghetti sauces, one bolognese with using carrots. And let me tell you, it was so freaking good. And I've told you many times about the alla vodka sauce that I made with shredded zucchini. No meat. It was so hearty and so good. Okay. So, you know, obviously, lean meats are a good source of protein and all of that. But if you want to go kind of a meatless Monday or something like that, or you're just trying to hang back on your animal protein and go more for plant-based diet, these are really good options. Guys, I've got the doorbell ringing. Bear with me for a sec, please. I'm gonna put you guys on hold real quick, okay? And then we're gonna come back and sign off. Hold on. Okay, speaking of which, HelloFresh just showed up. They rang the bell like 3 times. So their HelloFresh is here. So when I get back, get myself dressed, I will do a live unboxing of my HelloFresh order. If you are not yet subscribed to LX3 BougieGang, go to the front page of my channel and you will see it listed. I might go live on both channels, Francoise Vlogs and LX3 BougieGang. So subscribe to both. I'm going to see how I'm going to do it, but one way or the other, if you would go and hit the subscribe button over there, I certainly would appreciate it. I think that's everything that I have for announcements, guys. I hope that you guys have an awesome Monday. If you are just getting into work at this moment, it's 8:25. Take a deep breath, think positive, visualize at the end of the day why you were there. Always remember your why. Is it the family? Is it that mortgage? Is it Hawaii? Is it a vacation? Is it that beautiful vehicle that you want? Is it that I love paying my bills on time? I love seeing that that savings account grow. Just close your eyes and visualize your why, and take a deep breath, and don't let the fuck shit get to you. At the end of the day, it's a means to an end to accomplish your goals, to manage your lifestyle. Okay, at the end of the day, no matter how you live, you have a lifestyle. And if you need to support that lifestyle, you need to fund that lifestyle, you need to fund your hobbies, your endeavors, your habits, your whatever. That is what you were there at that job for. You are not there to be abused. You are not there to be someone's plaything. You are not there to satisfy the shenanigans of the office gossips and your bitchy ass boss and all of those things. Put it into perspective. Don't let it run you. and change your mind about the negativity that you have revolving around that job, and just understand this is a means to an end. This is money in my account, and take it for what it is. And the sooner that you can grab hold of that perspective, it will let you be less angry. It will let you feel less taken advantage of, and it will give you a very honest perspective of why you are where you are. And it will have you even let go of it if that is what you desire to do, to move on to bigger and better and more meaningful things, even if that happens to be another job. I certainly am not here to poo-poo jobs, but I want you to put it into perspective, okay? You shouldn't feel so strongly about something that you don't really love, okay? It's a funding source, okay? It's not that these jobs and companies don't care about you, but you are labor. At the end of the day, on the line item, you are labor to accomplish their goals. So understand that in your bank account, they should be seen as a line item. That is where it's a funding source. That's where you go to make money to do the things that you need to do. Anything else on top of it, let the shit go. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. I hope that that gave you some encouragement and a different type of insight, and to feel a little less trapped in the game, and to just take it for what it is. Okay, you're there to make money. Okay, not friends, not a social life, nothing else. Go make your money, sis. Okay, it's Monday. It's time to get grinding. We don't hustle backwards. We handle business, and that's it. Okay, guys, I hope that you have an awesome day. I am. I'll be back with an unboxing or 2 or 3 or 4. If unboxings trigger you, you might not want to come back. Okay. All right. I will see you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch.
Whatever. There's different technicalities to the shit for me. I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
I'm fine. Can I call when you like 5 hours away?
Alright.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.